Journaling a day seems difficult at times. Pair of keys. Walking under these umbrellas almost feels like bringing some respite. You can have a look at these clouds and these trees. I don't know if there is a conflict between these clouds and these trees, or in this perspective, there is a promise of unity in nature. Conflicts conflicts are just out there and they fester, like some bad wound that never can really heal. The conflicting sunlight and the clouds, are they vying for our attention? Can you hardly tell them? An evening spreading across the sky like a patient etherized on a table. These infrequent buds are bursting again. Make me imagine that there is still some hope. Hoping itself seems terrifying. I don't know. There's such a terror to hope. They don't make sounds when they crash, when these hopes collapse. We are already into a decade and the world has changed. People were saying in 2010s that depression would be the plague of 21st century. But that continues to be the case with so many more plagues. There are wars happening, wars that we never thought 21st century is made of. Do we see that? How many people are being liquidated? Liquidation does not lead to liberation. It only annihilates every human connection. If there are any powers above us, they never answer. We're always befuddled by this muddle model of power and just avarice, plain avarice. There are no answers at all. I sit here entranced, almost feeling culpable of not being an active agent in this decade. This decade, we're halfway through it, and there are no answers to what we thought of as answers in our 2010s. Years have changed, psyches have changed, generations have changed, but things just remain the same. There's no moment of reflection here. There's only a moment of deep agony which invades all parts of my heart, all parts of my being. We have famine, we have unprecedented hunger in our times. We thought these were only the phenomena of bygone centuries. It cannot happen in 21st century. How could it? This century promised us an unearthly sunrise of hope that pollinates newer forms of learning, newer forms of outlooks. But there is no structural integrity to those ideas. They fall like buildings that are reduced to rubble. There was a time when I used to read "The World is Too Much with Us" by Wordsworth. And today, it almost crawls to the skin, almost just everywhere. It touches you here, here, here. And that touch is not a good touch. It's the touch that invades your being. It crosses these barriers that nature has put on us. You become one with that agony. Those fangs of pangs. There are no answers. There are no answers out there. We must construct them, I guess. Construct them yet again.